Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a very warm welcome to you all joining me for a quick coin review. We have a stunning piece here from Spectres, who are a Singaporean-based collectible numismatic company. They have brought to us a fantastically cool piece, which is the Genovese crime family, which is an Ace of Spades playing card celebrating the 5 families, the first in a new series, the 5 crime families of New York, and this is an absolute stunner. It really is very cool indeed. So we're going to have a good close look at it here today. If you like it, then there is a link in the description box below, which will take you to Spectres' website. Now, they are Singaporean, but they can get your products to you worldwide. They ship worldwide, and I have had these delivered to me in the UK, and I know customers around the world have had no problems getting their products out to them. So go and check them out. There is a link down in the description box below. There is also a $20 discount code, which is BYB20. Now, that code will get you a discount on any of their products. They have a whole bunch of incredible pieces, some which we're going to be showcasing, I hope, in the not too distant future, but ones that we've also featured in the past as well. Absolutely incredible selection and range of products, and we are going to be looking here today at the Genovese crime family coin, so definitely worth checking out. Links in the description box below. It's important to note that I don't get paid if you buy that coin or this coin or any coin with that code. I've been gifted this, which is incredibly generous by Spectres. That's payment enough for me, and that's how I work with all the sponsors. It's a premium product at the end of the day, and if you like it, then you can go and buy it. So without further ado, let's crack it open and have a look, because this is a real stunner. It's very, very cool indeed. And when they reached out to me to see if I would like to showcase it on the channel, I thought, yes, that is a very cool piece indeed. Love the artwork that we're seeing here. Really nice indeed. It's got some of the information that you might look at here, but a bit hard to see. So what I would say, if we're going to be doing a complete honest critique of the whole product, the certificate of authenticity is great. I like that it looks like a playing card, but I think we just need it to be a little bit more obvious. There's obviously the details here: Republic of Chad, 116 of 500, so a mintage of 500. We've got certificate of authenticity there, but I don't see anywhere where it says the amount of silver that is involved in this. So that's just a little piece of, I guess, feedback to put on there. So on the specifications page of their website, it is a 2-ounce silver coin. Now, inverted commas, coin, because of course, look at it, it's a playing card. It's actually incredibly well made, really nice and thin. Now we're going to crack open the capsule and have a good look at it in all of its glory out of plastic. I always think that these things just look so much better when they're out of plastic. Nice other little touch I've just noticed as I'm trying to gently and carefully open this is that we have got the serial number of the bar coin. I'm going to say bar. I do this all the time, don't I? When things are a certain shape and look, then I say the wrong thing. So there's the serial number on the bottom. It's a coin, believe it or not, but no, it's actually a bar because it looks like a bar. That's what my brain says. Anyway, I'm sorry if I get that wrong. We need a Cool Kids Club counter in the comments just of how many times I get that wrong. So, of course, celebrating the 5 families of New York, that gangster period, that mobster period within New York's history is synonymous with New York itself almost, and to celebrate those might seem a bit strange to all of you, but it's a celebration of what makes us what we are today, the culture of change rather than the glorification of that particular era. But it's an incredibly well-made piece. I love the finish. It's a beautiful matte finish with the selective gold gilding of the Tommy guns. And just one last little one, the cigar there, absolutely awesome. So that's a really, really nice little touch. Very, very well made. Nice high relief as well. I hope that the camera's doing it justice of the beauty that's involved in the production of this. And then it doesn't just stop there, of course, because on the other side we have, in my opinion, even more fantastic detailing. And I'm going to get that capsule lid stuck again. There we go. So this is really cool. I like this. This looks fantastic. It's like the inner workings of the mob almost, with all of their different constituent parts, like they're playing 3D chess, or they're playing with their, the crowns, the shield, the knives. It's just incredible. And they look like bullet marks in the playing card as well. Got the crest there in the middle, which makes it a coin, of course, but it is not a coin, is it? I mean, it's a playing card that's technically a coin. 1,000 francs, really, really cool. 2 ounce, 909 fine silver. So we can see there all the intricate detailing on that. I really do like this. I think almost that this side here, because it's so contrasting to the other side with the actual Genovese crime family there, I think it just looks really good. Like that's just a really nice extra touch of detail that shows up on here. It's very, very cool. And again, it's kind of nice that it mirrors the certificate of authenticity as well. So you can see there everything that is on there. And of course, on the other side of the certificate of authenticity, we see the artwork on which the coin itself is mirrored, which is really cool. So that's very, very nice and very, very high quality as well. As you would expect, nothing less from Spectres, to be honest. They have always brought to market the most incredibly high quality products, and this is no exception at all. It's just incredibly well made. It really is, I have to say. Even all the little details, I'm just seeing them here now. We've got like dice in the corners here. And you might be thinking, why a playing card? Well, it represents the sort of royal flush, the best of the best, the creme de la creme of the sort of the crime families, or the era within New York that brought such huge amounts of interest and intrigue across the last 100 years or so of our collective existence. It's been a really interesting sort of story for people to be obsessed with. Of course, we've seen some of the most incredible TV shows spawn from it. The Sopranos, big fan of that. Always was a big fan of The Sopranos back in the day. Oh, they just don't make TV like they used to, but a really, really interesting product nevertheless. So I'm very intrigued to see how they go with the other crime families, because this is the first of a presumably 5 coin series, because it says the 5 families. So we'll be seeing how they go with the others. And what it says here on the website, it says this coin captures the family's strategic influence, symbolized by the ace of spades of a royal flush, all presented in the style of a playing card. So it'd be very interesting to see what the other cards will be. Will they be other aces within the pack? Because there's only 4 aces, but there's 5 families. Or will they be the ace, the king, the queen, the jack, and the 10 to make up that royal flush? That will be, I think, a really interesting thing to sort of compare and contrast when we get them all through. So we'll see how that goes. Just having a look, I probably should tell you some of the other bits and bobs here. So the Genovese crime family, the architects of organized crime. The Genovese family, founded by the infamous Charles Lucky Luciano and later led by figures like Vito Genovese and Frank Costello, is considered the mastermind of organized crime in the US, with control over labor unions, gambling, narcotics, and political corruption. They established themselves as the most powerful crime syndicate in New York. Known for their secrecy and influence, the Genovese family operated as both strategists and enforcers, cementing their position at the top of the mafia hierarchy. Well, then that would suggest to me that they are going to be the ace of spades, and then we'll work down the 5 families with the different playing cards. So we'll have the king next, perhaps the queen, the jack, and then the lowly 10. We'll see how that goes. That's a really cool start to a nice looking series. So a huge thank you to Spectres for sending me this to keep. That's very generous. As all sponsors, I am not here to pump and dump this. This is just a really cool piece. It is at a premium. If you want to get it, then you can. There is a link in the description to its listing, and you can get $20 off with BYB20. As I said, I don't get any kickback from that. My payment has been in the form of keeping this, which is incredibly generous. So thank you to them. And thank you to all of you wonderful people in there who watch, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's really good to have you on the channel, because without you, it wouldn't be possible to do what I do, which is incredibly lucky and cool. So a huge thank you to Spectres. We'll see you guys on the next video, as always. Oh, we need something for the Cool Kids Club. Sorry, I always forget now. We need you to quote number 116. If you are in the Cool Kids Club, then let me know by quoting that serial number. Honestly, it's so funny how you guys love doing this so much, but I quite enjoy it. And whenever I say to Mrs. Backyard Bullion, I've got them to quote something, it's hilarious. So anyway, Mrs. Backyard Bullion gets a bit of a giggle out of it whenever I say. So thank you very much, all you Cool Kids Club members. We'll see you on the next one. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.